Hey guys, the first thing I want to do to start off this video is thank you for stopping by. Now, before we get into the video, I would like to thank our sponsor. I'm just kidding. I have 750 subscribers. I don't have sponsors. You can change that by clicking the subscribe button below. Let's get into the video. So if you're returning, you probably know that I have a Samsung Odyssey G9. It is not the Neo version, it's the older model, but whatever. It has up to 240 hertz refresh rate, a response time as low as 1 millisecond, and adaptive sync. Or some of these features are not available on all the inputs. And I found this out whenever I connected my PS5 and my Xbox Series X to the monitor. So even if your console is outputting 120 hertz, the HDMI input on the monitor is capped at 60 hertz. Even though they can only play a limited amount of games at 120 frames per second, there are advantages to having your display set to higher refresh rate. So what's our solution? Because the consoles have an HDMI output, the HDMI input on our monitor is capped at 60 hertz, and many monitors are like that. They may have 100, 120, 144, hertz refresh rates, but that's only on the DisplayPort inputs and not on the HDMI input. And that's not a problem with a PC because you just connect to the DisplayPort and the DisplayPort inputs have those options for you. But it is an issue with the console, so the solution is an adapter like this. And while the Amazon description says for Xbox 360 or PS3, it is capable of 1440p at 120 hertz. So this is the one I picked, and I basically wanted to see if I could display my console to the monitor on DisplayPort. And it's pretty simple too. The PS5 models and the Xbox Series models both have USB ports on the back. So you just plug in the USB, this gives power to this device, and then you connect the HDMI to the output of the console. Once you have these two connected to the back of the console, you basically have your DisplayPort, and you connect your DisplayPort right into here, into the back of the monitor, and you're good to go. So taking a look real quick at the back of the Xbox Series X, you're gonna go ahead and plug in the USB port here, plug in your HDMI connection here, and then plug in the DisplayPort cable to the adapter, like this. Okay, and then looking over at the monitor settings, you can see that we're capped here at 60 hertz, and you cannot change the refresh rate or the adaptive sync settings when connected to the HDMI port on the monitor. Moving on to the DisplayPort input, you can see now that we can go up to 240 hertz, and you can change these settings. I hope this video is able to help somebody out. There's a link in the description for this. Again, I'm DocValentino. Thanks for watching this video. See you on the next one. Xbox and PlayStation side by side in a 16:9 ratio on one monitor.